Hey guys, it's Christine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. As you read by today's title, I am going to be creating this Valentine's makeup look for you guys. So before we do get started, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos, as well as share this video and my channel with your friends and family. So let's get started. So yeah guys, as you can see, I did this eye off camera just to see what colors I wanted to use, the techniques that I wanted to use on how to make the heart and everything. So now I'm going to show you on camera how to do my right side. So basically you could use whatever colors you want. You could go for the reds, the pinks, the browns. I've seen all types of colors used to make this look. So I'm going to be using pinks from different palettes that I have: dark pinks, hot pinks, all of that. So first, my best advice would be to use tinier brushes so you could be more precise on the look and everything like that. So these are the brushes that I will be using, and the ones that I used the most were this one right here, along with these other two. So I used this one to cut the crease, this one to do the eyeliner, this one to add the hot pink, and then for the other lines I used these two. So this one I used to add like the purple to the heart, and this one I used to add the glitter to the heart in the middle and to the eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with the purple shade first on like this pointier brush. I'm gonna use purple first, and you want to have a mirror close by that you could like look into so you could be very precise on the heart shape, because that is kind of like the most difficult part of the eye look, because after that adding the lines is very simple, and doing the eyeliner of course is even more simple. So I put the heart in like the midpoint of my eyebrow, like where the arch is created. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. And for this time I'm going to use even a smaller mirror from a palette that I have, just because it gives me a better look of what I'm doing. So what I recommend is taking your brush and going like if you were doing next to the heart. If you have like a heart sticker that you want to put on there, but obviously it will be easier, but since I don't have that, I wanted to do a freehand and create the heart. So what I do is create like an X. So I start tapping. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can have a better look. And you want to take your time with this because you don't want to start all over again if you mess up. Obviously I already have my base ready, so I already added the concealer and set it with powder. So you do like half an X, like the top half of an X over here, and that's how you're gonna start getting like your heart shape, and then you could clean it up later on. So don't worry if it's not perfect. And you want to put it above where you're gonna cut your crease. And obviously I'm gonna be looking back and forth because I do want to match up where I did the heart. Okay, so now we're gonna do the smaller heart that you can see on here. I'm gonna do it here. So basically I just take any concealer that you might have on hand. I'm using this one because it is way too light for like under my eyes, so I use it mostly for when I have to cut the crease or something like that. I just put a little bit behind my hand, and then I'm gonna take my brush, and I'm only gonna do it on one side. So on this side I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer first. Just tap it in just on the corner of it, and then you basically want to do the same technique that you used earlier, which is make an X, but with this one you want to be a little more precise and the heart to be way smaller. So just like that, and then turn your brush the other direction and connect it. I'm gonna need a little bit more concealer just for like the bottom part of my heart. I'll zoom you guys in. Just like that. That's the type of heart that you want. Okay, so while we let the concealer heart dry, you want to do two things. If you already have like the heart shape, you could leave it like that and move on. But let's say that you didn't get the best heart shape. I'm gonna show you. I like how this heart came out better than this one, but let's just say that it didn't work out. You could get a little bit of concealer, take your brush, and you could clean out the heart, like outline the heart, the bigger heart a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do on this one, just so we could add like hot pink on top with the purple later on. So let's just say I'm gonna clean it up above, just like that. And then just let that dry off a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with like the hot pinks from whatever palette that you have it. And we're gonna work around the heart, just to add like the hot pink that I did to this eye on this eye now. So I'll let that dry off just a little bit. Okay guys, so as you can see, I already finished adding the hot pink to the eye. So now we're gonna do the extra lines that we have around the heart on this eye. So for these, you want to have the smaller brushes on hand to do that. We're gonna start off with the purple that we used earlier. So I'm taking this brush again and going into the purple. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4 lines on the inside and then 1 line on the outside. So starting with the inside, I'm gonna add a purple line. I add it at like a curve. So of the curve of the heart, you just want to glide it down. That's 1 line. So just curve your hand as you go. Don't worry if you bring it down too much, because you will cut the crease. Next line I'm gonna add right here. And I'm going into like a dark brown, just so we could have some contrast. And then I added that in front of the purple, so next to the heart. Did 1. I'm gonna add the hot pink line to the other lines, just to be a little bit more precise. So as you can see, it looks a little bit messy, but don't worry, we're gonna clean it up now with the brush that you're gonna use is this one. We're gonna cut the crease first, and then we're gonna clean up the lines just a little bit. So when you cut the crease for this one, you do want to do it a little higher than usual, just so that it could be more of a clean look on like your eyelid. So I'm basically going to start off as a normal cut crease first. So like I'm starting off on my eyelid. And then I'm going to start bringing it up. between the lines. Just a little bit, very soft hand, because you don't want to mark up like straight harsh lines. Very soft hand. Just start going down. Just mix up pinks that could give you like a light pink like this one, and I'm gonna do like my normal liner look. So now we're going to be moving on to adding the pigment, or like the glitter, to the heart concealer that I did and to the eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the NYX pigments, this one in the number 06. I'm going to add it to the cap. Just like that. And for that I'm going to be using this small brush, filling it in. Just like that. And then moving on to the eyeliner, I'm going to start out with my outer part of the eyeliner, and I am taking it all the way to like the corner of the eyeliner. So just like that, I'm going to put on my fake eyelash off camera, and I'll be right back. Now for lipstick, we are going to keep it simple since it is more of a like dramatic eye look. I'm going to go in, I'm not going to line my lips up this time with this CoverGirl Caramel Kiss lipstick. It's like a peach. Just put it on. It is on the creamier side, so if you don't like creamy lipsticks, then I don't recommend, but if you do, I don't mind it. It is a very beautiful color. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of lip gloss. I have this Lancome lip gloss. It's a clear gloss, so yeah guys, this is how the makeup look turned out. I hope you guys enjoy me creating this look for you guys, as well as showing you a little technique on how you could do the heart. And try it out, send me pictures of how the look came out on Instagram, and I'll be seeing your guys' recreation. So yeah guys, you can use whichever colors you want, remember that. And if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, you know where to find it, description box down below. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and family, comment and like as well. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.